Hello everyone. So we will be starting with the next topic of Unit 5, red black tree. See, red black tree is a self-balancing binary search tree. Self-balancing binary search tree means it will balance itself and the height of such trees will not go beyond log of n. So the operation, every operation can be done in log of n time, insertion, deletion, searching. So it is a self-balancing binary search tree. It balances itself so that the height of the tree remains log of n. It balances itself by doing some kind of rotations. In a red black tree, we have certain rules for every node. Every node will be of either red or black in color. And the root of the tree will always be of black color. There will be no two adjacent red nodes, and every node, every path will have equal number of black nodes. So we will not be having two adjacent red nodes in a red black tree, although we can have two adjacent black nodes, and in every path of a tree from root node to leaf node we will be having equal number of black nodes. These are certain rules which we have to follow. Again, why red black tree? Red black tree because it is a self-balancing binary tree, so the complexity will not go beyond lot of n for every operation, whereas in a normal BST it can be a skewed tree, so the complexity of operations can go till O of n. So again, for reducing time complexity we are studying this particular topic. So again, in a red black tree, root will always be of black color. Every node will have either red or black color, whereas root will always be of black color. We cannot have two adjacent red nodes, but we can have two adjacent black nodes. Every null node will be of black color. Every path will have equal number of black nodes. Let us see how the red black tree looks like. This is my red black tree. This is my tree. These are leaf nodes. These are leaf nodes. And these are null nodes, right? External nodes. So in this is a red black tree because it is following certain rules. This is root is always black in color. This root is always black in color. We will have no two adjacent nodes which are of red color. See, these two are adjacent nodes and they are of different color. So we will not be having two adjacent nodes which are of same color. In every path from root node to leaf node, we will be having equal number of black nodes. For example, from here, we are having two black nodes. In this path also, we are having two black nodes. In this path also, we are having two black nodes. This is also a red black tree. Red black tree in which every node is of black color. Every path is having equal number of black nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are null nodes which are of black color. We can have two adjacent black nodes, but we cannot have two adjacent red nodes. Please make a note of it. We can have two adjacent black nodes in a red black tree. So now we will be doing certain operations, how the red black tree is created. We will be doing certain operations like insertion and deletion. First, we look at how the insertion is done. See, every node which I am going to insert will be of red color. I will mark the color of that node which I am going to insert is red. And X will be the pointer pointing to the newly inserted node. These are certain cases. If the new node inserted is the root of the tree, then root will always be of black color. So we will color that node as black. If it is not a root node, we are going to check the parent of the newly inserted node. If it is of black color, we are done. We don't have to do anything in that case. If not, let us suppose the newly inserted node is of red color. We are going to check parent and uncle. If parent and uncle are of both red color, then we are going to make certain changes in color. And if the parent and uncle are of different colors, parent and uncle are of different colors, then we are going to do either zigzag rotations or we are going to do either zigzag rotations. So these are the four cases. Number one, if it is a root, it is a simple case, mark that node as black. If it is not a root, check the color of the parent. If the parent is black, then also we are done. Otherwise, we need to check the color of parent and uncle. If they are of same color, if parent and uncle are of same color, then we need to change some colors only. Otherwise, we have to do certain rotations, zigzag or zigzag, depending upon if the parent is of red color and the uncle is of black color. See, now we are taking one by one cases. For example, if I need to insert 65, the newly inserted node, see, first, before this is a red black tree because root is a black color, root is of black color. Then we are having equal number of black nodes. We are not having two adjacent red nodes. So the next number to be inserted is 65. See, so the newly inserted node will be of red color. Here is the position because 65 is greater than 47 and it is less than 65 and it is of red color. If since it is not a root of the tree, we will look at case 4. We are going to check the parent of 65. If it is of if if the parent is black in color, we don't have to do anything because this combination is allowed. Black red combination is allowed, right? Black red combination is allowed. So this is the first, this is the fourth case which we are doing. If the parent is black, then it is okay, we can insert the newly inserted node. Now I have to insert next 82. The position of 82 will be, it will be greater than 47, it will be greater than 71, but it will be less than 693. So first, when I'm going to insert that node, it will be of red color. We are going to check, since it is not a root, we are going to check the parent. If the parent is red, we are going to check uncle. If it is also red, and if the parent and the uncle are of same color, this is the case. When the parent and the uncle are red in color, color the parent and uncle as black. So we need to color both these nodes as black and color the grandparent red and mark point X to the grandparent to check the new situation. That means we need to color both the parent and uncle as black and we need to change the color of the grandparent as red. Now again we are going to check, is this condition is right? This is red, this is black, this is okay. So we don't have to do anything now. This is the case. Then let us suppose next I have to insert 87. So the position of 87 will be at the right of 82. It will be of left color, it will be of red color. We are going to check the parent. If the parent is of red color, we are going to check uncle. See, uncle is now of black color. So now there is a change in color. If parent is red and the uncle is black. If parent is red but the uncle is black. We can have two cases, either zigzag or zigzag. What they are saying in zigzag, see, this is my X. You need to check the direction. This is X. X is towards right of parent. And parent is towards left of its parent. This is left, this is right. So this is zigzag case. That means if its parent, X and its parents are opposite type children. Opposite type means this is towards left and this is towards right. If they are opposite type children, that means we are having this kind of rotation. We have to do certain rotations. What they are saying is color the grandparent red. That means 93 will be of red color and color X as black, and 87 will be black in color. So first we have identified that this is a zigzag rotation. Then we need to color the grandparent red. We need to color 87 X as black. Then we have to do certain kind of rotations. See, since the child is towards the left, we need to rotate the parent towards the right. Towards the right means 82 will come down. See, this is this kind of rotation. First, we can change the colors, this as red and this as black. Then we have to do certain rotations. Since this is towards right side, we can do left rotation. Left rotation means 82 will go down and 87 will go up. 87 will go up. Then we have to do rotation. Since it is towards the left of its parent, we need to do rotation towards left. So 93 will come down like this. And we have already changed the colors as suggested. That means 93 will be of red color and 87 will be of black color. So now the combination is right. So this is how we have to do certain. We just have to know what type of rotations we have to do and how the color needs to be changed. Let us take one example, 2 1 4 5 9 3 6. I'm going to show you certain simulations.